I once stumbled upon a venomous spider and secretly placed it in a jar. I tossed a cockroach into the jar, it was gone in seconds. I had no idea how dangerous this mysterious spider truly was. That night, while I slept soundly, the spider lifted the lid and escaped. It crawled through the vents into the neighboring old lady's room. She slept unaware of the danger. The next day, a scream rang out. Grandma's parrot was dead. The old lady blamed a mouse, though my dad wasn't convinced. That night, he entered my room and noticed a glass jar on my desk. I interrupted him, claiming I was tired, and pushed him away. Then I fed the spider a bag of live cockroaches. A moth rolled near the jar. The spider let out a pained scream. I quickly moved it away, placing it near its web just to test it. The web instantly dissolved, and the jar shook violently. I caught it just in time. The spider had grown enormously. That night it escaped again, this time into a neighbor's home. Her small dog sensed danger, barking frantically, but she angrily shut it out. Unaware, she let the spider crawl onto her. Reaching for a photo on the wall, she missed it hiding behind the frame. Lost in sad memories, the spider struck. The next morning, my father, awakened by the dog's barking, knocked on her door. Receiving no answer, he forced entry, but it was too late. She was dead, cause unknown. As the spider continued to grow, I realized it needed a larger home. I secretly visited a biologist in our building, asking for a fish tank. I told him about the spider's voice mimicking ability, but he insisted spiders have no vocal cords and shouldn't make sounds. I demonstrated it, and he was mesmerized. He gave me a glass tank for free, but with a condition. The spider had to stay with him for observation. I agreed, but he went behind my back to my dad, claiming I was keeping a deadly spider and threatening to hand it to animal control. When I discovered this, I argued with my father. In truth, the spider was never turned over. The biologist kept it, even feeding it live mice. Unaware, he didn't realize how fast it was growing. That night, the spider crawled into my bedroom but didn't attack me, heading straight for the living room. It waited to strike my parents, who were arguing inside. I was too absorbed in my game to notice, until our dog started going berserk. A terrible premonition hit me. When I reached the living room, it was empty. I leaned near the vent, calling for my parents, but my voice only drew the spider closer. It lunged at me. In panic, I shoved a cabinet over the vent and curled in a corner, frozen with fear, and then the spider appeared behind me.